If you watch the show and you follow us on Twitter, you may have seen us tweet about a group of people called the Precogs. The Precogs are people who get early episodes, they get bonus episodes, they get bonus content. And if you want to be a Precog and help support the show, there's a place to do it. Patreon.com/wehaveconcerns. But you already knew that.
It's getting hot again. We know we've been doing this a while when it gets hot again.
Why is it getting hot again? It's like March.
Yeah, that means it's first summer. And then we get to second summer and then hot summer.
I am miserable again. I had 2 months where I was really happy about living in LA.
Sunday we're going to have record temperatures, they say.
God damn it, man. I'm not built for this. Why did I come here? Why did I come here? This is We Have Concerns. Hi, Jeff Canada.
Hi, Anthony Carboni.
Hello, concerned citizens. I may die.
Get
concerned about that.
Well, I have a story that will cheer you up, sir.
Will it?
Edson Napper sent this in.
Is that his rank or his name?
I think he reached the rank of Edson and at napping, so he's an Edson Napper.
They just give you Ensign, though.
I guess so. So you're saying that I'm an Ensign Napper? I think it's Edson is his real name.
Edson, okay.
Anyway, he sent this article to wehaveconcernshow@gmail.com. This is about a man by the name of Nick Hess, a man in Britain, who has something called auto-brewery syndrome. What is auto-brewery syndrome, you ask? Well, guess what? It means that his stomach turns regular old carbohydrates into alcohol because he's a
wizard! He's an alchemist!
He is an alchemist. He has an overgrowth of yeast in his stomach.
He has a wizard body!
He gets drunk by eating carbs.
What is this man's life?
Auto-brewery syndrome. Well, check this out.
I have to do those two things separately.
Right? The one thing you do because you did the other thing, and vice versa. You would drink because you ate carbs, and you eat carbs because you were drinking.
Auto-brewery syndrome is like sneezing Nichols syndrome.
Sneezing Nichols?
It's like,
yeah, usually.
Like, pack of gum. Parking meter. Taken care of.
It's like pooping cash.
Yeah, cash pooping syndrome.
Yeah.
This man's life pays for itself.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Well, it also sounds terrible.
Here's the problem.
Like you said, I will immediately start eating starchy, carb-filled foods when I get too drunk.
Or in the middle of an episode, for example. Might do that.
I had one cracker.
Yeah.
And it's not carb-heavy. It was a rice cracker. It's like
Still.
you don't even pay attention.
Well.
One of us was eating, but one of us was paying attention.
Mm-hmm. All right, proceed.
Thank you. So I eat all of these filling foods to soak up the alcohol.
Right.
And kind of help myself out and like, this guy just digs himself deeper.
Deeper.
You get drunk and all you want is pizza. Don't do it, Nick Hess.
Don't eat that pizza.
Nick Hess, no, don't eat those breadsticks.
Oh, they're so delicious.
Number 1, they're fatty. Number 2, you're on a diet. Number 3, you're just gonna get more drunk.
You're gonna get so thirsty, and then you're just gonna have a beer, and it's a vicious cycle. Here's what happened to Nick Hess. His wife got real pissed because he always seemed like he was drunk after a meal. And he was like, no, honey, I promise I haven't had anything to drink. I promise I haven't. And she was like, you bastard!
How dare you turn into Dudley Moore in the middle of a meal?
Well, I just had a few potato chips and then all these fries. And it was so good.
Don't you sit down at that piano. Don't you all of a sudden know how to play the piano?
Look at me.
God damn it. Damn you and your Dudley Moore syndrome. When did he know that he had this?
Well, he didn't.
Nobody noticed his whole life?
No, he noticed it, but he kept telling people that he wasn't drinking. And then one night, his wife filmed him drunk and had proof that he hadn't had anything alcoholic and was like, something is weird. And he finally went to the hospital. And while he was at the hospital, he was fed a meal heavy in carbs. And then the doctors saw his blood alcohol levels shoot up and diagnosed him. So they're like, hey, Nick, I'm glad you came in.
Of course,
We have a battery of tests to give you.
Sure.
But first, just have this mashed potato, a bunch of mashed potatoes here, and just hang out. We'll be back to do the test, but just eat all the mashed potatoes on this plate.
Not really a big fan of mashed potatoes, actually.
Okay.
Can I get something else? Or
Sure, absolutely. How about baked potato?
Not really a potato fan at all, really.
French fries it is. Here, we'll bring in the French fries. We got tons of them.
This is part of the test, isn't it?
No. We're going to come back and do the test in a second. We just want you to feel comfortable.
Why even feel the need for secrecy here? I'm here for the test. You can just tell me.
Right. We're happy to tell you about the test, Nick. Just finish the fucking potatoes, and then we'll tell you exactly how the test...
Fuck you!
Oh, Nick.
Don't...
Are you drunk right now, Nick? How many potatoes have you had? How many potatoes? Do you have bread?
I had quite a lot of bread.
I knew it.
Before I came in.
You drunk asshole.
What's happening to me? I feel like I can play the piano.
Here's the bad news, Nick. You're going to be drunk a
Somebody
lot.
get Liza Minnelli in here.
Here's the good news.
What?
People are going to worship you like a god, Nick.
You're the chosen one, Nick.
You have something very special inside you.
You're Mr. and Mrs. Hess.
Mm-hmm.
You have a child.
Yeah.
Every time you feed your child, he turns into a drooling idiot.
Honey.
Now, that's fine for the first couple years when kids are just drooling idiots anyway.
Yeah.
But every
in
time
grade school,
you feed your kid, he gets really out of control and then passes out. You never think. And then your kid becomes a teenager.
Right.
When you're naturally just suspicious of them all the time.
Right.
And you never think to check into your kids. Who are these people that never noticed this? Why did it take his wife? Who are his friends?
That's
How old is this man? Nobody noticed?
Maybe he was just always so fun to be around. Nobody wanted to mess with success.
Listen, I know Nick seems boring now. Get a couple of French fries into the dude.
Wait till after dinner.
Get him some.
I promise.
Yo, get this dude some rolls. Put a couple Hawaiian King rolls in this guy. He is fucking crazy. Just wait. I'm telling you, you don't like him now. You're gonna love him.
Hey, Denny, the new guy. He's
Nick?
so. Yeah. He's Is it me or before lunch hour? Is he really kind of bland, kind of uninteresting, kind of droning on? And then after we get back from lunch, he's great. He's like serenading people in the hallway. He's high-fiving.
Do you think he's drinking at lunch?
I'm saying 1 + 1 usually equals 2. Do you think we should confront him?
I think we need to talk to him about his drinking. Because I've noticed the same thing. Nick!
Yeah, what's up? How are you all doing?
You throw a couple back at lunch, Nick?
I am a professional, and I will not do that. I'm also a professional Bill Cosby impersonator.
We know. We all are. And you really are. You're the best. You're one of the best.
Thank you very much.
But the problem is, when you come back from lunch, you can only do Jell-O commercial Cosby. And we need you to be able to do every Cosby on command.
Wait a minute. Are you guys... I feel funny. Did you guys do something to my drink?
Oh, the irony.
I mean,
we
how far
we are a room full of Bill Cosby impersonators.
How far are you taking the impersonation?
We're pretty accurate. There are a lot of neighborhoods we're not allowed to go to.
Rudy.
How did they not catch this? And number two, how many brain cells? Like, if you are constantly drunk,
Yeah.
if you repeatedly get drunk every day of your life, there's a lot of physical shit that happens to your body. There's brain stuff that can happen. There's nerve stuff that can happen.
Right.
There's just general overall gastric health stuff that can happen. Is this guy like, how old is he?
He's like in his 30s. He's not
Jesus!
old. Yeah.
How did we not catch this?
It's pretty terrible. And the last line of this article
I
is the
say
most
we
telling.
because we are all
Yeah.
all complicit in this. Because how, man?
Well, listen to the last line of this article. It says, apparently researchers are worried the condition could be ruining lives because families and courts don't know the sufferers are getting boozed off of the back of fish and chips, not alcohol. So it's like all these families are ruining. It's like, I promise I didn't have anything to drink. I promise.
I'm tired of this, Harold. The kids are tired of this.
No,
you promised.
I said I would go out to Chuck E. Cheese and I would have a wonderful family evening. And that is what I did. I didn't have a single drop of anything. I haven't drunk in 6 months. I haven't had anything.
Why did we have to pull you out of the ball pit?
It looked
Harold.
like so much fun to be in the ball pit. I don't know. I felt so excited.
You were
and
up
happy.
on stage singing with the robots.
I was.
You took the head off the rat and put it on your own head.
Everybody loved that. They thought it was so funny.
No, they didn't, Harold.
I promise I wasn't drinking, and I don't want this to be the end of us. I have tried so hard. Let me just hang on 1 second. I'm a little famished. I'm just gonna have a little bite to eat real quick. Just some little
Okay.
leftovers. You fucking bitch!
Don't you sit at that piano.
You fucking bitch! I'm gonna play you a tune.
No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! You are not a boyish billionaire!
It's the fucking song from Arthur.
They can come between the moon and New York City.
You think it's crazy? Do. But it's true.
Excuse me. Is
Yes.
that Arthur's theme?
Yeah.
I want you to know, sir, that you are not alone. There are others out there like you.
What?
Ma'am, your husband has a very serious condition. Really? Yeah. We call it Dudley Moore syndrome.
I'm a Dudley?
You're a Dudley. We're all a Dudley, buddy. We're going to get you the help you need. I want to introduce you to a couple people. This is Thomas. This is John.
How you guys doing?
This
How
is-
you doing?
This is Marcus.
That's what's up. How you doing?
Marcus also has Bill Cosby disease.
Rudy.
But we all share in this problem. We want you to know, Harold, that you are not alone. Here, everybody, let's have a breadstick for Harold.
Yeah.
Where you get caught between the moon and New York City. You know, when they're all together like this, it really is
It's
charming.
really beautiful.
It's kind of charming.
I'm falling in love with him all over again.
You know, it's crazy. Well, I want a comically large bathtub, honey. Give me a comically large bathtub full of ships.
Kids, ask your parents what Arthur is.
And Arthur 2 on the rocks.
I think there's been a fucking remake since then.
Russell Brand.
Russell Brand.
Kids, don't ask your parents what Arthur is. But don't watch the Russell Brand version
Terrible.
of Arthur.
It's so bad.
You have to wonder what sort of problems this has been causing for people. You also have to wonder what other sorts of diseases that are out there that are like this. Because if you know you have it, I would argue it's a blessing and not a curse if you know you have it.
Well, I guess there's that point where you have to make alcohol. It's an acquired taste, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's not an acquired taste? French fries.
I acquired that taste straight out the womb, dog.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a
Yo!
certain...
I acquired that taste for breadsticks on day one.
Damn.
What's up? What's up? You like cakes? Yeah, I like cakes. We all like cakes. You like getting drunk? Yeah, I like getting drunk.
Let's do it.
What if I told you that you could put your love of cakes and your love of getting drunk together into one thing?
That would be amazing.
Right?
That would be... It would be a blessing and a curse. The amount that let's say this, I have carbohydrates far more often than I have alcohol.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would have to really dial back my carbs intake.
But that's all, like, look, man, this is all good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just can't eat, like, I can't be lazy about eating carbs anymore, so I'm just not going to eat as many snack foods. I'm not going to eat as many, like, good, cool. But when I do, and I also want to get drunk, I can just have a bag of potato chips, dude.
Hey, dude, you want to just, like, shotgun a loaf?
Yo.
Let's shotgun a loaf.
I'm about to do a Pringles stand.
Yeah, dude! Fry bong.
Fry bong. Oh, Jeff.
Just keep shoving it into my mouth until I
Oh, Jeff, am I tearing up? Because I just...
It's a beautiful thing.
Fry bong. Oh, this...
Fry
if
bong.
you know that you have this,
Yeah.
it's the best. And I will not hear any other argument.
I want to know what the percentage of undiagnosed victims of this disease are.
I wish it was me. I'll tell you what. I'm not usually a selfless person,
Yeah.
but it seems like Nick Hess is in a bad way, and if I could trade places with him, I would do it in a heartbeat, and I'm not even lying. I am not. Usually when I say that to sick people, I'm straight up lying.
Right. Not this time.
I'm fucking lying, but I mean it. Something about Nick Hess's condition makes my heart go out to him.
It does. You're a beautiful, selfless man. That's why.
And I want to just take on his
You want to
problems as
heal the
my own.
world one auto-brewery syndrome at a time. That's what you want to do.
Sure do.
He has a brewery in himself.
It literally means self-brewing.
It's a microbrew.
I'll take I think that's your one. I think that's your one. But you know
Hashtag
what?
team dad joke.
That's it's good pacing on that.
Thank you. At least I waited.
Yeah, that'll just about end this whole thing. You did kill it with the dad joke. It is over now.
Oh, that's how I do it?
That's
That's how I kill the
how I
episode?
get out of here because traffic is about to start. Hey, what's up, man? Just don't have any French fries before you drive out of here, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to cut you off, sir. That's about enough bread.
If you could have anything, okay, you eat something and your
Yeah.
body turns it into something else. Okay?
Yeah. So far,
What is it?
It's all it is poop that it turns into.
Sure.
But let's change that to something
so
else.
let's say, like, Jeff, you can eat anything and your body will turn it into anything your body naturally enjoys. What would it be?
Wow. That's a tough one.
Thai food into THC
I knew you were going there.
automatically.
But in a way, aren't you already doing that?
Well,
I mean, in a way.
they certainly do go hand in hand.
If Thai food...
But if I could cut one of those expenses out.
Dude, Anthony, I'm serious. If Thai food turned into THC for you, you would be dead.
Nobody's ever died
that's
from
a-
pot or Thai food, Jeff. That's not true. People have died from Thai food.
Oh yeah,
But not
you'd be
be-
like that guy in Seven that they find the gluttony guy at the table. You would just keep eating and getting high.
I thought you meant from the THC. But no,
No,
you're right. From the Thai food.
you would
die.
eat and get high and eat and get high and you would not know when to stop and you'd explode.
That's already true of me. What would yours be?
I think it would be donuts into can I say energy?
I think that's cheating.
Oh, I don't know. I think getting drunk from stuff that I actually like to eat. I mean, I like beer and I like, alcohol. I like wine. I like wine a lot. But if it was pizza or pasta like this guy and it turned me into, oh man, come on.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you what, guys. They often tell you, like, there's that monkey paw thing when you make wishes. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're making a wish, but you don't see the unforeseen consequences. This will come back to stress. There is no downside to this. It sounds like a monkey's paw initially.
No downside.
It's not a fucking monkey's paw.
No downside.
It's like a pet monkey.
Yeah.
It's not just a paw. It's like
It's an entire monkey.
Yeah, it's like a Marcel.
It's a monkey paw that just constantly gives you high fives. That's all it's there for.
Kind of monkey paw. An auto monkey paw is what they call it. We want to know what yours would be. You can tweet them at
Yeah.
us. I'm at acarboni.
I'm at Jeff Canada.
And you can also, you know what you can do if you don't want to use Twitter is you can go to iTunes.
Yeah.
Give the show a 5-star review.
Oh, we appreciate those 5-star reviews.
Don't review the show.
Oh God, no! Why would you do that?
No, never review the show. It's a waste of time. Nobody reads those. But leave in the description of the review what you would like to eat and what you would like your body to turn it into.
Yeah. Can we turn it into money?
It's going to come out kind of weird.
Yeah.
But hey, if that's a chance you're willing to take,
Hey, I'll
digestively,
pass a coin.
you're not going to go paper money?
Oh,
feel like
I didn't
paper
even
money would
think
be
of
easier
that.
on you. Yeah. Unless it's gold doubloons.
You know what? I'll still pass a coin.
I'm not a selfish man. I only want to poop out small denominations.